When I get a dog, the first thing I do is I train my dog to stay on a little bed, depending on the size of the dog. We'll start maybe crate training them to get them just comfortable in the home. Then I'll train them on a bed. And this can happen in day 1, day 2. You put them on the bed, you say, this is your space, say on your bed, and stay, and you walk away. And if they get off, you take them back, you snap the line, you say stay. And usually within a couple minutes, the dog's got the idea that you don't want them off there. Now, we do this, and we carry this on longer in the dog's life a bit here, because it's an easy way to work your dog. If I'm out and I've got my new dog and I've got him on a bed and I come back, I may have been out for a couple of hours. They're not getting full roam of our house yet because we can't necessarily trust them at this point, but we can trust them on their bed. I'll go see my kids, I'll go put my paperwork down, I'll go up and check my computer, and my dog has seen me a number of times in that first 15 or 20 minutes. And then I will go past the dog, take it outside, and go and do my howdy-doos and throw the ball and all those things. So the dog is learning a few things. It's learning patience. It's not allowed to bark at me. It's not allowed to whine at me. It's not allowed to get off its bed and run over to me. I'll take my dog Judah into the store with me. I'll go into major big box retailers and office supplies, electronic stores, and I'll do my shopping. And he goes in with me off leash, no collar. He walks in calmly beside me. He's not reacting to all the people or to the noises. I tell him down, stay. I walk the aisle. I'll come back, and people walk by. They pet him, and he lays there calmly. That's because he's learned to override his emotions. And that simple little exercise of not attending to him immediately when I come home. Most people come home, and they're so emotionally wrapped up in their dog that the first thing in the door is like, oh, baby, I love you, I miss you, how did you miss me too? And they're so emotionally needy of the dog's attention that they're creating an emotional, demanding dog. And when they get out into a place where there's other people and distractions, as soon as someone says to the dog, oh, look at the pretty little dog, all of a sudden the dog's up, he can't control himself. I teach my dog, and again, it's not because I don't want to see my dog, or I don't love my dog, or I don't enjoy the time I spend with them. I do love my dog immensely. But I have learned that by teaching him to control himself when I come in the home, it helps his behavior so I can then take him and include him in my life in places where most people would never dream it's possible to ever take their dog. And I hear that statement so often from people. They say that, oh, I wish my dog would do that. And they joke and laugh about how their dog would never be able to do this kind of thing. And unfortunately, when I approach a lot of people that say those things, they just don't believe it's possible that we could change their dog to do that. And in a very short period of time in most cases. So put the dog last on the list. When you come home and you've had a busy day or you've been at work and you see your dog, yes, if they've got to go to the bathroom, definitely let them out. But wait to give them the praise type of hello, how you doing? After 15 minutes, when you've come home, when the dog is settled down a bit, if they're barking at you, if they're jumping at you, correct all that behavior. I can guarantee you that by making your dog wait for the praise that you're dying to give it, the dog will not need therapy later on in life. They will love you more when they respect you. Most dogs in most family homes are selfish. Phone call it. It's my other dog calling. Stop calling me. Hi, Don Sullivan here. By making your dog wait for the praise that you're dying to give it, the dog will not hate you, it will love you more. A dog who respects the owner will give the love in a serving manner as opposed to most family dogs who are selfish takers. So, restrain yourself, make the dog wait for the praise, correct them for any demanding behavior they have in between if they're not getting what they want out of you, and the relationship will only improve.